What's up everybody, it's your boy Bato here back with a brand new video, and we're here with some more Vanguard like we are every single day. Unfortunately, they did get rid of the shipment and the 𝙎𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙃 playlist, so we're just back in the original core tactical playlist. Oh, but we got Dome. It wants to keep us on the small maps, I'm down with that. I'm glad I like other maps on this game other than shipment and 𝙎𝙀𝘼𝘃. I was scared it was gonna be one of those Call of Duties where you only like the small map and the remastered maps. Like Cold War was only good with Nuketown 24/7, let's be real here. Same with Modern Warfare. I mean, the maps weren't that great on it when they brought shipment and shoot house and did shoot the shipment or ship the shoot. You see, but with this Call of Duty, I can actually play all of the maps. Or there are some I don't like compared to other ones, like such as Castle. I'm not really a fan of the new Castle. I don't know what it is about that map, but the way it's played, it's just, I can honestly say the only time I really had fun on that map was when it had like the 20v20 blitz style. Now I did say that with Call of Duties coming out, I usually end up not like hating them, because that is true. There is no Call of Duty that I hate. Every time I played a Call of Duty, I was like, oh, you know, this is actually pretty good. It just was never enough to keep me there the entire grind like every other Call of Duty was. But something about this one keeps me here. Even though I hit max prestige in a week, they do need to fix that. I missed the whole prestige system. That was great. And if they also added it where we could vote maps again, this Call of Duty has the potential to be top 5. And that's good, because there is a really weird, eerie rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but there is a thing that Call of Duty may not be annually anymore. And that means pretty much like how it comes out every single year, it might not do that anymore. And the reason I did say eerie is because I don't know how much of it is true. It was just like a whole conversation coming from like this news source on Twitter. You know how tricky the internet can sometimes be. Sometimes you need a lot more evidence before you're like, okay, this is true. But for this one specifically, they didn't have the evidence to back it up. It was more of just like a rumor. More than likely not true, but could you imagine if Call of Duty just stopped coming out annually and maybe just started working on one nice Call of Duty that they just update constantly? Not even that, bro. If they wanted to drop a Call of Duty every few years, that would obviously be great. But I think every single year, there just ends up being those bad Call of Duties like we've been having. Like if they just take a few years on the good Call of Duty, like this is a good checkpoint right here. Vanguard, this is the one that will keep people hooked for maybe a good 2 years, 3 years even. If they keep it updating, they keep it good, and they listen a little bit, I could see myself playing this Call of Duty for a few years until the next one. I want to be hyped again when I see a Call of Duty title. Usually, I remember back in the day when I used to see a Call of Duty title, it'd be like, oh my god, another one! Now I'm like, damn, another one? It's not their fault. They need to make their money. I just miss being hyped over a COD. And if they started dropping the good ones slowly at a time again, then you would start getting hyped again. Doesn't matter what they're gonna do, I'm still gonna buy Call of Duty next year. I know we all are. Let me know how you guys would feel if Call of Duty started dropping every few years instead of every year. If they wanted to do the every year so often, but I just don't feel like they need to rush. I feel like they have a need to rush on Call of Duty because they have to drop it every year to keep up that reputation. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a field grade in Vanguard. It's called Dead Drop. A lot of people actually don't know about this when I tell them in the game until I tell them exactly what it does. They probably see what it's called but don't actually read what it is. What it actually does is that it saves how many kills you were at before you died, so that way you can keep your kill streak wherever it was at. Now that doesn't mean you'd get like challenges. Like if you died on 29 and you activate it, you won't get the nuclear challenge. But if you're 1 kill away from a dog and use it, die, respawn, kill the first guy you see, you're gonna get some dogs. And people are gonna say it is broken, because if you're a good player, it is. And it's not like one of those things where it's like you have to remember to push the button and then it locks exactly the kills you were at. Like no, dude, if you have 1 kill and you push that button, get 8 more kills, you'll have a total of 9, and then you die and it'll still start you back at 9, and you will still need that 1 kill for a dog. Like it's very helpful towards kill streaks. I use it all the time. I probably used it like right when I first unlocked it. Once I read what it did and how it worked, I just never took it off. It was one of my main field upgrades. I was just so surprised not more people knew about it. And apparently there's a glitch with it too, where you can get like your kill streak unlimited amount of times. And I was watching a video of the guy doing the glitch. It didn't even seem like a glitch. That's literally just how Dead Drop works. Like he pushed it, he died, he respawned, he got 1 kill, got dog. He said it was a glitch. Dog, that's how Dead Drop works. And people are like, yeah, you get dogs once, you can get them 4 times. Yeah, kinda can. It's pretty crazy. Now the only glitch I could see out of it is it being stuck and being able to just spam the streak, but I have not seen that yet. I've only seen a video of someone using Dead Drop the way it was supposed to be used. It was weird. It doesn't need to be nerfed, bro. If you're a good player, dude, that's just how it's gonna be. I don't know what they thought of it. Like, it is a good idea, but obviously for good players, it's just broken. Anything that's good is gonna be broken in a good player's hands, and it's gonna need to be nerfed. They make things like that for the bad players, but don't realize the good players just take advantage of it. I wonder if you can get the V2 rocket with Dead Drop. More than likely not, because it's like a really powerful streak, but I have not tested that. I would like to see. Speaking of fixing things in the game, another thing I heard that people really want them to fix in this game is the audio. Since the Halo multiplayer dropped, a lot of people have been having a lot of fun with it, and there's this new audio setting that Halo added called the environmental audio setting, where pretty much like anything environmental in the game, you can turn it down. Like when it rains in the game and it's pretty loud, or like just background noise in general. Like if a helicopter flew over, I'd be able to hear that because it's in the environment. They want a bar where you're able to turn that stuff down. To an extent, I get it, but some things in the game, they're kind of meant to be there to distract you. No one plays Call of Duty for the realism, but you can't blame the creators for wanting to add a little bit of realism. Some games just do that, some games don't. Halo in no way is it real. It's really fun. It's like one of the most unrealistic FPS games I've ever played. As for the most realistic games, I'm garbage at those, so that's why I stick with COD. COD is like, it's like most unrealistic with a little bit of realism to make you feel good. That's what COD reminds me of. For the people that want realism but can't handle it because they're bad at the game, that's me. So like I'm bad at Battlefield, Escape from Tarkov, but you will be shitted on in COD. But like I feel like that's the whole point, you know, like the sound the rain makes, the explosions of things. It's supposed to be a distraction. It's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to do stuff like that. That's the whole point of it. Turning it down, of course, gives you the advantage to listen for footsteps, hear doors open and close. But that's pretty much the W just being handed to you if you had really good headphones, man. There needs to be some environment to switch it up a little bit. Me personally, I'm not with the side of wanting to turn down the environment. The only thing I think that should be turned down in this game is how loud it is when you get shot at or how loud it is when you shoot. But hey, dude, guns are loud as fuck when you shoot, so I guess that one makes sense a little bit. But getting shot at gives me the biggest jump scare of life. I doubt they're gonna fix it, and I'm not gonna complain about it. That's just how the game is. Oh my god, we got a draw at 199. That's the first time I've ever seen. How come? Apparently the timer ran out and then we both got in 199. Dude, if the timer was just like one more second, one of us would have won for having 2 OBJs. That's like Saved by the Bell type thing. That was like the most fortunate and unfortunate thing I've seen in this Call of Duty so far. I feel like the MVPs in this game are a little pointless as well. Like you only get 25 XP, and getting voted MVP doesn't even really count as anything, or like you feel like it, you just go like, yeah, cool, I got voted. Then it's like, now what? Should at least get bonus XP for being MVP. You don't even get bonus XP. Got like less than 2 weeks until the final season of Money Heist. I love that show. I've been addicted to that show since season 1. It was one of those shows I was telling everyone about, but nobody wanted to watch it. The season finale comes out on the first week of December. Talk about another gift happened in December, man. Just December's full of gifts for me. I love it. December's lit. You know what? I'm curious. Custom games, game setup, mode. Okay, there needs to be a thing here where we could play Champion Hill in private mode. If we could play Champion Hill private mode, do you know how many tournaments can be hosted? Now, they have CDL Hardpoint and CDL Search. Nah, man, we need Champion Hill. We need to start doing some Champion Hill tournaments, am I right? But that is gonna wrap it up for the video here. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, remember to leave a like to show your support and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we're on that road to 12,000 subscribers, and we're getting very close, and I know with your help, it will be possible. I do post videos every single day. For the time being, it is Call of Duty. I'm not sure what I'm gonna switch it up to. 9 times out of 10, I do post Call of Duty, but sometimes I like to switch it up. But that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next one. Later.
She got a big booty, let me come and bounce on it. She tryna cut me with some rings, but I ain't Sonic. Santa called me, said I been real naughty. I ain't smoking mid, bitch, only smoke chronic.